Well, a doorbell is a signaling device typically placed near a door to a building sentence. When a visitor presses a button, the bell rings inside the building, alert the occupant to the presence of the visitor. Although the first doorbells were mechanical, activated by pulling a cord connected to a bell, modern doorbells are electric, operated by a push-button switch. Modern doorbells often incorporate intercoms and miniature video cameras to increase security. History. William Murdoch, a Scottish inventor, installed a number of his own innovations of his house, built in Birmingham in 1817. One of these was a loud doorbell that worked using a piped system or compressed air. A processor to the electric doorbell, specifically a bell that could be rung at a distance via an electric wire, was invented by a Joseph Henry around 1831. By the early 19,000, electric doorbells had become commonplace. Wired doorbells. In most systems, a button on the outside next to the door legend located around the height of the door knob activates to a signaling device, usually a chime bell or buzzer inside the building. Pressing the doorbell, a single pole, single throw push button switch momentarily close to doorbell circuit. One terminal of his button is wired to a terminal on a transformer. A doorbell transformer step down the 120 or 240 volt AC electrical power to a lower voltage, typically 10 to 24 volts. The transformer, the other terminal, connects to one of the terminals on the signaling device to the other terminal on the button. Some signaling devices have a third terminal which produces a different sound if there is another doorbell button, typically near a back door. It is connected between the transformer and the third terminal. The transformer primary winding, being energized continuously, does consume a small amount, about 1 to 2 W of standby power. Constantly system with lighted push button switches may consume a similar amount of power per switch. The trade-off is that the wiring of to the button carries only safe low voltage isolated from earth ground